Welcome to the Daily Jing for Wednesday, February 5th. Here's the quote of the day. Thomas Edison received 3 months of formal education at the age of 8 before his mother homeschooled him. Benjamin Franklin quit school at the age of 10. Charles Dickens at 12. From Miscellanea, Lampin's Quarterly, Summer 14. Let's go to the schedule. The middle of the third week. So the Hofstadter discussion is closing. So make sure that you've gone in there and posted an original post and a post to someone else's post. Okay, and the reader analysis final draft will be due Friday or by Monday at 6 a.m. Okay, and then we'll start the reflection invitation essay next Monday. Let's go back to the notes. So I've read your drafts, and you know that I've read them. If your file name has my initials _WCA. Here's the first note: do not post responses to the discussion without logging in. I do not know who Anonymous is, so make sure that you do that. So this is some notes on reading your papers, your reader analysis. One automatic response to this essay, Hofstadter's, that students make is to come up with a gist. What's it about? I want you to resist that urge. We do not want you to tell us what Hofstadter's essay is about. We want to see you read 3 or 4 short sections of his essay and then tell us what you did first, second, third, and so forth to read him. Not what you understood about his essay, but what your process was to read his essay. Perform a reading, in other words. So here's an analogy. It's a perfect day to go shopping, so you want to go to the mall. You get into your car and start off to the mall. Going to the mall is about shopping. But for this assignment, we want to know what the drive was like, what the traffic was like on 999, 741, what you did on the drive, and what you saw. What was the man doing on the ladder fixing that sign in front of Subway? Did you really pass that line of cars on the right because you were so impatient? And what did the crossing guard do with the kid on the skateboard who ran out into traffic before she could get to him and stop the cars, etc.? All these things and more took up your attention on the drive to the mall. The point is, for this assignment, that you want to tell the story of the journey. Shopping is not your purpose. It is how you got to the mall. Likewise, a gist of Hofstadter's essay is not your purpose. It is how you got to the gist, what that we want to read, and what you should write. Finally, please do not resolve my comments in your rough draft. Click into the link I provided after my comments to your paper and do exactly what it says. If I see my comments still in your final draft, you will lose points. Okay, the question of the day: let's get this. What should you concentrate on when you revise your 1RA paper? Tell us how you got to the gist of what Hofstadter says, not what it is, but the process of reading to get to the gist. Okay? All right, thanks. See you on Friday.